Alright guys, so I'm in the process of breeding some, what I think are going to be some pretty OP creatures with really good stats. And I thought I'd bring you along to show you the process I'm using. Don't get me wrong, this isn't a guide or a tutorial video. It's just how I've been doing things for the past, I don't know, half a day. It's going to involve the new IV system that people are using, so IV calculator, and I'll be using a PAL deck as well. Anyways guys, let's do it. I'll be using these Phalaruses because they're needed in part of my build, and I've got plenty of them. So I guess we'll start. What you're gonna need though guys is a lot of that one creature. I reckon the best is to breed them, so you've got a bunch of level 1s. I'll just grab one of these because we're gonna need this. Those are, I'm hoping, a pretty crappy Phalaruses guys. We'll just hatch this one. Should go in my inventory. And yes, we've got incubation turned off. Alright, there's this one here that we just hatched from that egg. Now I want to grab four more, because I need them in my inventory. Using this IV calculator I found isn't that great when your pals are level 1. So we'll grab some more level 1s because I'm going to level them all at the same time. Now I've already hatched a couple of these Phalaruses and got the stats I want. I'm in the process of putting them all onto one at the moment, and I'll show you in a second. Alright, so there we go. All our Phalarus right there. Now it doesn't matter if they have, for instance, this one here has Furious. Doesn't matter if they have any buffs or anything in there. I do think it matters though, if you've leveled it to a level 5 in the stars by condensing, or if you've enhanced it by sacrificing pals. I don't think you get an accurate reading if you do it that way, so it's better to start off fresh like this at a level 1, I've found anyway guys, because here you can see its attack is 108 and it's gained some there from Furious. Alrighties, now what I've also found too, like I was saying, it's not that great when they're all level 1s, so level 15 is not bad guys, not bad at all to get them going with the calculator. And this is how I've been getting them to level 15 quite quickly. A little build, so bear with me. Alright, there we go guys. That's a little XP farm. It's not the greatest, but it works for what we need it to do. We'll also place some storage. It's a great idea if you're going to build this little thing that I'm building right here. There we go. Alright, so let's get to leveling these Phalarus that are in my party to level 15, guys. So what you want to do is have your build. This isn't my contraption, by the way. No, I'll get it. One day, guys. There it is there. You want it there, halfway between that wall. And then just spam the build, rebuild. Now, I'm going to have to pick up those stones because my guys that pick up stones, that gather, are gone to bed. Alright, I'm just going to go to level 10, put the stones in here like so. And then do it again because it gets a lot framey with all those rocks just sitting on the floor there. Alrighty guys, that works so much better when I've got pals picking up my rocks and putting them in the box for me. I get less lag, but anyways, that is now done. As you can see, my party, they're all level 15 now, so that's cool. Next, what I like to do guys is head over to the power box because it's easier to see. And then I can check like this. Alrighties. Ooh, how am I going to do this? So let's have a look at this. Straight away. This level 15 Phalarus has 1493 HPs. Now I'll grab the Palpedia because that's what we're going to be using. I'll make sure I leave a link in the description for the Palpedia and the Pal deck. So what you want to do in here is head on over to Builder, and then you want to put your Pal in, which is, what are we doing? Valorous. Where is it? There it is there. It is level 15. You can just do it like that and put 15. And let me go back over here because I forgot. All right, 1493. That was our HPs. Now here you can read these. It's a bonus range of 30%. So these will only go up to 30. These numbers here that I'm pushing. So what you need to do is put this, so this side here, my HPs was 13, what, sorry? 1393? Oh, let me check one more time, sorry guys. 1493. So keep on increasing this until it's 1493 or close to, because you won't get it exactly all the time. So yeah, it's closer at 1490 than it is 1497. So that HP is not bad, 22% out of the 30. They used to have this at 50, I do believe, the HPs, but now it's at 30. So 22 out of 30, that's not bad. That's not a bad Valorous HP stat. Now if we go back here and we check its attack, it does have an increase from the Furious. So the original base stat is 231. And again, over here, 231. Increase here till it's 231. There it is there, 11% on that attack out of the 30, so it's pretty crappy. Pretty crappy attack. We may as well check the defense, guys. Defense is 182. We'll put 182 in the defense. So there, 182, 7%. Crappy. That is a crappy Valorous. Everywhere. Well, the HPs are not bad. Alright, we'll check these other ones, because the other ones I have came, hopefully, from the ones I already got stats from, guys. HP is 1547. Let's put that in. 15. There we go. That's my HP stat one I have. It's pretty much max. You probably can't get better than that. If you can, then wow. I cannot increase anymore. It's at 30%. And what did I say the stat was? Sorry, guys. 1547. It's at 1550 right here. So that's a good HP stat, guys. So that's one that I've kept in my breeding rotation. Also, its attack is 246. We'll calculate that. 24% out of 30. High attack. And the last but not least, defense 174. I know that is a crappy defense stat because I've already been breeding these guys. So that's how I've been using the calculator, guys. Let me just get rid of that for a sec. Alright, I do know that I do have a better attack than this. I have a 248, which is great. I would actually like to see, nah, I'm not doing it, But you'll see here, in my power box, there should be, there we go. There's my HP one, HP like a boss. It has that 1547 stat. This is my attack, Valorous, and it's 248. I can't remember the percentage on that, but it's the highest I've got. It's in the high 20s, so it's pretty good, and I stuck with that one. And I do have a defensive one here somewhere. There it is. And here's my defense stat, Valorous, 208. And that's a very high percentage as well, using the calculator. So I managed to breed so far. This one here has the attack and the defense together. I'm now in the process of breeding this with my HP one to get the HP stat. And then once I've got that, guys, I will be breeding it with my Suzaku Aqua, this one right here, that has the nice passives that everyone likes, the Legend, Musclehead, Furious, and Lucky. So I'm going to try and breed these two together, a Phalaris and a Suzaku Aqua. Why, you might ask? Let's have a look at the PAL deck. So this is the PAL deck. I do believe I'm breeding those two together to try and get to my end goal, PAL, guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I do believe breeding the Phalaris and the Suzaku Aqua together. I'm trying to build this here, the Hausifer. And if you scroll to the bottom down here, to get a Hausifer as a child, you can breed any of these together. And there it is right there. Right there. Phalaris with those IV stats, bred into the Suzaku Aqua with the passive skills I have, will turn into a Hausifer. So I'm going to do a lot of breeding of those two together to try and get the Hausifer with all those stats on, the passive and the IVs. And I'm not telling you why I need the Hausifer, because that's for my super OP powerful creature that I'm going to be breeding, guys. It's going to be a boss killer. You guys are going to love it. Keep your eyes peeled for that video. But other than that, guys, that's how I've been going about my IV breeding. I don't know if it's the best way, but it's working for me right now. So I'm going to leave it as it is. It's going good, and hopefully you guys will see the end result when I have my super OP pet, pal, whatever you call it. But anyways, I hope you enjoy. Maybe you learned something. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, peeps. Alrighties, back to breeding. I need those thingies. Ooh, egg.